What's up, guys? So it is day 10. I woke up, weighed myself, and I'm down 21 and a half pounds. So I started at 345, let's remember, and then went from this morning, I weighed 323.6, or yeah, 323. So I only gave myself 21 and a half pounds down. I've been only doing juice. So this first 10-day chunk is what's called a juice cleanse. Fruit is to cleanse and vegetable is to build. So I'm trying to get rid of damaged cells, because most of fruit and veg, it's water. So like watermelon, I've been consuming that a lot, which is 92% water and very high on vitamin A, B, and C. Also has an amino acid that helps with booting out fat, right? And it's really to try and get me clean before I start getting the vegetable juices in. Continue on with the fruit for just, I don't know, we'll see yet how far I go with that, but I will be getting into the vegetable and fruit drinks here soon. So this is, just a pat on the back in terms of, great job, but we want to continue on, because once you end a fast, it doesn't matter if it's a water fast, a juice fast, whatever that is, you will gain approximately 6 to 8 pounds back, right? So if I were to just call it quits here, right, I'm going to gain almost half of what I've lost back. This is an endurance race. This is for me to make a huge lifestyle change, and really recapture my health in a complete sense of being the healthiest that I've been in quite a long time. Out the old college hoodie, from playing football at IDub. Fit into it, plenty of room. I also have a pair of pants that was given to me as a gift. Very nice gift. I mean, they're really nice pants. I just couldn't fit them. I was just too big. And I fit those with plenty of room now. And so those are what I'm going for. And that's kind of where I'm going. So I want to kind of address some of the, I guess, misconceptions that are common with juicing and with the fruit and the cleansing aspect of that. We have a lot of people who just say, oh, you need to be careful, that's a lot of sugar, you're gonna be, diabetic, blah blah blah, right? But the difference is we're talking about fruit, natural fruit, right? And then we're talking about man-made sugars. And that's where the key thing is being missed, is you have natural, made by God, and you have man-made. Like, they are not the same. So, yes, you can do too much with the sugar aspect of natural, but that would be, you'd have to be like extremely healthy and consuming a ridiculous amount of fresh, sweet, the sweetest fruit there are, so they're completely different. There's been plenty of people on YouTube, a few of people that I've looked at their channels. We have a gentleman that I follow, and he's 159 days of only eating watermelon. So me juicing fruit to cleanse out my body, I am not going to give myself diabetes. It's just not going to happen. So there's that. And as for the other things that are common questions are symptoms, right? Because with a water fast or a juice fast, there are symptoms that people have from breaking away from your standard American diet. Those symptoms are lightheadedness, migraines, uncontrollable hunger, bad breath, diarrhea. There are symptoms. For me, this is my, okay, so basically when I started this journey, before I did my first juice fast, which is on YouTube, you can check that out, the playlist, I had started water fasting. And I had done a 1 day, a 3 day, a 6 day, then 9, and then I made it 12 days. As my longest water only fast. Now, after that 12-day water only fast, my mother had gifted me a juicer, and it was my birthday gift. It was early birthday gift at that, because I was, I had just found out about it, and I was trying to make the transition from water fasting to juice fasting. And a big component of that was I had seen a documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And then that sent me to other channels and getting information about juice fasting and how it's changed these people's lives. And some people have healed, chronic pain, and other great testimonies. So I basically went from the water fast and then waited I think it was like a 2-week period, maybe 3 week, I don't know, and got the juicer, and immediately from there decided, okay, this is it. I'm juicing. I'm going to be drinking only juice besides water, and then I'm going to document it. I'm going to use YouTube as my accountability partner and go in that direction, right? And I was going strong. It helped tremendously. I seen significant results, not just in weight loss, in mental clarity, as well as trying to hope for a healing in terms of my CRPS and neuropathy. But with that juicer, it did break. It only made it 41 days. So we hit a wall, and me and my wife saved up, and we purchased the Nama J2, and that's where we are today. And as we got the Nama J2, and I have started, and it's day 10, and I'm ready to really push the limits. I am feeling really determined. Like I said, I haven't had any symptom feelings, and it has brought back the mental clarity, and I'm feeling really good. I'm really excited. I really, really want to push the limits with this one. Whatever that means, I don't know yet, but I don't have a time limit. So idealistically, I would like to hit my goal. My goal weight when I first started this my first water fast, I weighed 400 pounds. I was almost half a ton, man. I had hit rock bottom. I broke my foot, and a crazy story somehow comes into 3 surgeries later. I have confirmed CRPS, confirmed neuropathy, and I lost my job through the process because of the failed surgeries. My short-term disability ran up. I've been trying to get answers and pain relievement, as well as when something like that happens, it really shook everything. My whole family dynamic changed. I was the breadwinner. I was in a very good job. I was a year away from being a journeyman carpenter, a millwright carpenter, and making good money through the union, really good benefits. My daughters were in specialized things for the insurance. I mean, we didn't have to pay anything. Anything for them to attend an ABA school, which is, unheard of, right? So it really switched everything. I had to now try and recover from surgeries and take care of the children, while my wife now had to go and work and find a job that could make what I did, and I went into a really depressed state. I gained over 100 pounds. I was around 280 to 290. I kept, I would fluctuate around there. And I also had been going to the gym. I made that decision to go to the gym with a work buddy after work, just because it was a 24-hour thing. We'd work our 10, 12-hour shift, and then boom, hit peak and get after it. But, here we are. And so I had made that decision with that first water fast that I need to change my life to be around for my family. And it's the best decision I made. And you guys are with me now. And I don't know how long this will be, but I do know this, that I'm getting to my goal one way or the other. And it's going to be an amazing ride, and I'm super excited for a new life. So, thank you all, and until the next time, keep juicing.